हरे कृष्णा। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम कांटो 1 चैप्टर 1 श्लोका 4। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती जया पताका स्वामिन् इति नामिनि। नमः आचार्य पादाय नित्याय कृपा प्रदायिनी गौरकथा दामदाय नगरग्राम तारिणी। नमः विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांता स्वामिन् इति नामिनि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णा प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरतसे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोविष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्दे अहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं श्रावणा रघुनाथान्विता तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनं सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सरगणा ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितां हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर सरस्वती गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। वासुदेवा परा वेदा वासुदेवा परा मखा वासुदेवा परा योगा वासुदेवा परा किर वासुदेवा परम ज्ञान वासुदेवा परातप वासुदेवा परो धर्म वासुदेवा परागति। कृष्णे सुदामोपगति धर्म ज्ञानादिवीसा कलो नष्टो दिशामेश पुराणार्को उदिनोदिता नष्ट प्रायेष भद्रेश नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। ऋष्योऽचु त्वया खलु पुराणानि सेदिहासानि जानगा आख्यातानि त्वया ऋष्योऽचु त्वया खलु पुराणानि सेतिहासानि जानगा आख्यातानि अभिधेतानि धर्मशास्त्राणि नानुता। जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपीजन जया गिरवरधारी जया राधा माधवा जया कुंज बिहारी जया गोपीजन वल्लभा जया गिरवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रिज जनरंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रिज जनरंजन यमुना तीरा बनचारी यशोदानंदन ब्रिज जनरंजन यमुना तीरा बनचारी यशोदानंदन ब्रिज जनरंजन यमुना तीरा बनचारी जय राधा माधवा कुंजा बिहारी जय राधा माधवा कुंजा बिहारी जय राधा माधवा कुंजा बिहारी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे श्रीमद् भागवतम 1.14 नैमिषे अनिमिषेत्रे ऋषया सौनकादयः सत्रा स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्रशम् वासता क्षम्यतां नैमिषे अनिमिषेत्रे ऋषया शौनकादया सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय सहस्रशं मासत् Naimishe in forest known as Naimisharnaya. Animisha Kshetre. The spot which is especially a favorite of Vishnu, who does not close his eyelids. Rishaya sages Shaunaka Daya. headed by the sage Sonka. Shatram, sacrifice. Sargaya, the Lord who is glorified in heaven. Lokaya, and for the devotees who are always in touch with the Lord. Sahasra, 1,000 samam years. Asata, performed. Translation. Once in a holy place in the forest of Naimisarnaya, great sages headed by the sage Sonka assembled to perform a great 1,000-year sacrifice for the satisfaction of the Lord and his devotees. Purport. The prelude of the Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken in the previous 3 slokas. Now the main topic of this great literature is being presented. Srimad Bhagavatam. After its first recitation by Srila Shukadeva Goswami was repeated for the second time at Naimisarnaya. In the Vaya Tantra, it is said that Brahma, the engineer of this particular universe, contemplated a great wheel which could enclose the universe. The hue of this great circle of fixed at a particular place known as Naimisarnaya. Similarly, there is another reference to the forest of Naimisarnaya. In the Varaha Purana, where it is stated that by performance of sacrifice at this place, the strength of demoniac people is curtailed. Thus Brahmanas prefer Naimisarnaya for such sacrificial performances. The devotee of Lord Vishnu, after all kinds of sacrifices for his pleasure, the devotees are always attached to the service of the Lord, whereas fallen souls are attached to the pleasure of material existence. In Bhagavad Gita, it is said that anything performed in the material world for any reason other than for the pleasure of Lord Vishnu causes further bondage for the performer. It is enjoined Therefore, that all acts must be performed sacrificially for the satisfaction of Vishnu and his devotee. This will bring everyone peace and prosperity. The great sages are always anxious and anxious to do good to the people in general. And as such, the sages, headed by Shaunaka and others, assembled at this holy place of Naimisarnaya with a program of performing a great and continuous chain of sacrificial ceremonies. Forgetful men do not know the right path for peace and prosperity. However, the sages know it well, and therefore, for the good of all men, they are always anxious to perform acts which may bring about peace in the world. They are sincere friends to all living entities, and at the risk of great personal inconvenience, they are always engaged in the service of the Lord for the good of all people. Lord Vishnu is just like a great tree, and all others, including the demigods. Men Siddha, Charana, Vidyadharaj, and other living entities are like branches, twigs, and leaves of that tree. By pouring water on the root of the tree, all the parts of the tree are automatically nourished. Only those branches and leaves which are detached cannot be so satisfied. Detached branches and leaves dry up gradually despite all watering attempts. Similarly, human society, when it is detached from the personality of Godhead like detached branches and leaves, is not capable of being watered, and one attempting to do so is simply wasting his energy and resources. In this age, the modern materialistic society is detached from its relation to the Supreme Lord, and all its plans which are being made by atheistic leaders are sure to be baffled at every step, yet they do not wake up to this. In this age, the congregational chanting of the holy name of the Lord is the prescribed method for waking up. The ways and means are most scientifically presented by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and intelligent persons may take advantage of his teachings in order to bring about real peace and prosperity. Srimad Bhagavatam is also presented for the same purpose, and this will be explained more especially later in the text. Hare Krishna. In this purport, Prabhupada Maharaj told that if there are many trees and branches, but there are trees and there are many branches, but if we will pour water to that big tree, one big tree root, real place root, that tree will be all branches and leaves will be greenery, and that tree also will give fruits, and everything will be full form of that tree in fruitful. Similarly, if we human being also be very thoughtful about doing our activity for core of our heart and directly for Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, whatever our Guru Maharaj and our senior Vaishnavas also, and previous Acharya also taught us in Shastra, and Srila Prabhupada Maharaj gave us instruction in Granth-raj Bhagavatam. We should follow those scriptures and follow only for Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So, like they told that Vasudeva Praveda, Vasudeva Pramakha, Vasudeva Prayoga, Vasudeva Prakirya, Vasudeva Pramjnana, Vasudeva Pratapa, Vasudeva Parodharmo, Vasudeva Pragati. This Supreme Lord is Sri Krishna, is everything. Supreme Lord also, and Vishnu Bhagavan, and similarly. And so, Yeah, originally is Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, also Vishnu Bhagavan, and then others are their parts and parcel. So if we will follow our Guru Maharaj, is whatever instruction our Guru Maharaj gave us, Sadhu Guru Shastra, and we will follow Guru Parampara, Dasa Anudasa, then we can be perfect about devotion path, and we can reach to Supreme Lord Sri Krishna lotus feet. I go now. Next. Srimad Bhagavatam 1-1-5. Ta ekada tumunaya pratar huta hutagnaya satkritam sutmasinam parpachu iridam adarat. Ta ekada tumunaya pratar huta hutagnaya satkritam sutam asinam parpacha uridam adarat. This sages, this sages, ekada, one day, two, but, munayaha, sages, prahataha, prataha, morning, huta, burning, huta, agnayaha, huta agnayaha, the sacrificial fire, the sacrificial fire, satakritam, due respects Sutam, Sri Suta Goswami. Asinam, seated on. Paprachuha, made inquiries. Paprachuha, made inquiries. Idam, on this as follows. Adarat, with due regards. Translation. One day after finishing their morning duties by burning a sacrificial fire and offering a seat of esteem to Srila Suta Goswami, the great sages made inquiries with great respect about the following matters. Purport. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj Morning is the best time to hold spiritual service. The great sages offered the speaker of the Bhagavatam an elevated seat of respect called the Vyasasana, or the seat of Sri Vyasadeva. Sri Vyasadeva is the original spiritual preceptor for all men, and all other preceptors are considered to be his representatives. A representative is one who can exactly present the viewpoint of Sri Vyasadeva. Sri Vyasadeva impregnated the message of Bhagavatam unto Srila Shukadeva Goswami and Sri Shuddha Goswami. He had it from him. Sri Shukadeva Goswami, all bona fide representatives of Sri Vyasadeva in the chain of disciplic succession, are to be understood to be Goswamis. The Goswamis restrain all their senses and they stick to the path made by the previous acharyas. The Goswamis do not deliver lectures on the Bhagavatam capriciously. Rather, they execute their services most carefully, following their predecessors who delivered the spiritual message unbroken to them. Those who listen to the Bhagavatam may put questions to the speaker in order to elicit the clear meaning, but this should not be done in a challenging spirit. One must submit questions with a great regard for the speaker and the subject matter. This is also the way recommended in Bhagavad Gita. One must learn the transcendental subject by submissive oral reception from the right sources. Therefore, these sages addressed the speaker Shuddha Goswami with great respect. he says ekada. That Muni were one time, ekada, one day. But Muniyaha, sages, prataha, morning. One day after finished their morning duties by burning a sacrificial fire and offering a seat of esteem to Srila Shuta Goswami, the great sage, made inquiries with great respect about the following matters. In the holy auspicious place of Naimisarane, Mahan Yagna was beginning first ISKCON. About 5,000 years old, long back, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna had been his about Golok Dhama, his own Golok Vrindavan Dhama. Sonaka Rishi, with Sonaka Rishi, and with me, was very great Rishi. Rishi Muni, they did big yagna sacrifices in Naimisarane. All rishis had been together. The Naimisarane is very auspicious, holy place. That place is that place below was very important, with respect and very important. That beginning of Srishti in this place, this holy auspicious क्षेत्र को, in place Burma ji measurement whole Brahmand and beginning from this place. Oh, Brahmaji make that made dhuri, uh, from Brahma Kund, Sampurn measurement in Sampurn Brahmand, and these all saintly person, Rishi Muni, were in very sad about we like that Kalimala people. Who will born and brought in Kali Yuga, all human beings, they were very sad about who will born and brought in Kali Yuga. We all human beings, we all people. So, morning in the best time to told spiritual services. The great sages offered the speaker of the Bhagavatam in elevated seat of respect called the Vyas Asana, or the seat of Sri Vyasadeva. Sri Vyasadeva is the original spiritual preceptor for all men, and all other preceptors are considered to be his representatives. A representative is one who can exactly present the viewpoint of Sri Vyasadeva. Sri Vyasadeva impregnated the message of Bhagavatam unto Srila Sukadeva Goswami, and Sri Suta Goswami heard it from him. Sri Vyasadeva gave this knowledge to his great son Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami told preach this Granthra Bhagavatam in the great king Parikshit Maharaj in Sukatala. And when Sukadeva Goswami Maharaj taught this Granthrat Bhagavatam in Parikshit Maharaj, also Shuta Goswami was sitting same holy place, Sukatala, assembled with those all sadhu and saintly person, and Sukadeva Goswami, Suta Goswami also here. So, Parikshit Maharaj, like that, he took his oath and he will die that Takshaka will come, and but Sukadeva Goswami gave Parikshit Maharaj this Amrita nectar in 7 days in Sukatala, and Sukadeva Maharaj gave all his scripture, Granthrat Bhagavatam in Parikshit Maharaj, and Parikshit Maharaj drink this Bhagavata nectar from his holy auspicious ear. And after listening, finishing all Bhagavata Katha, Parikshit Maharaj had been for few time for his mother, great mother, Queen Uttara, and whatever Sukadeva Maharaj Goswami taught to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj also taught, few time to his mother, Queen Uttara, Bhagavatam. And then immediate after that, Parikshit Maharaj had been direct in Golok Vrindavan Dhama. And after Takshata had been there, but till Takshata reached there was only Parikshit Maharaj ka this body, like that पंच तत्व से बना अधम शरीरा क्षिति जल गगन पावक सुमेरा. But Parikshit Maharaj, real, eternal, जो Brahma था, पर ब्रह्म थे, that reach, that eternal Brahma reach before then Tastaka reached there. He reached Golok Vrindavan Dhama. Parikshit Maharaj here Bhagavatam 7 days without drinking water, even 7 day, 7 night. Parikshit Maharaj was only sitting there 7 days. So, from we people also listen and follow them. Like that, me, very simple and a teeny knowledge, but in Bhagavad Gita told that yadi yadi acharati srishta, if we will follow to those great sages, Goswamis, great King Parikshit, we can try little bit like that. Actually, they were very important, like that Parikshit Maharaj and Sukadeva Goswami. But in Bhagavad Gita told, right, Abhyasena tu Kaunteya. So, if continue, we will listen, speak, read, write, do activity for temple, morning Mangalarti, after that Darsana Arti, and little, actually we are Grihastha devotee, but also should try. Prabhupada Maharaj told that Grihastha also good, because in the temple, like that Vrindavan temple and main temple will serve to prasadam in one day 8 times. But Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told that Supreme Lord Sri Krishna feel very happy that we Grihastha people sometime we offer to prasadam little, sometime 12 time in day, sometime 15 day time, sometime 20 times, sometime 25 times. Similarly, and Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is very kindly, he is Bhaktavatsalya, he loves Patram Puspam Phalam Tuyam, and who will who will pray, offered prasadam him from with love, uh, without any greedy, any sin, but yeah, cleanness and with love. Supreme Lord Sri Krishna loved them, and after, if we will read properly, follow rules and regulations, ISKCON, whatever previous Acharya told and our Guru Maharaj taught us in all Acharyas, all Vaishnavas, if we follow them, then slowly, slowly we can go toward previous Acharya and listening Srila Prabhupada Maharaj instruction, Guru Maharaj instruction, and all Vaishnava, pure Vaishnava instruction, then we can try to be good human being and devotees. Hare Krishna. I close my talk with this. So here, Prabhupada Maharaj told that Goswami heard from Vyasadeva, Sri Vyasadeva, Sri Sukadeva Goswami, all bona fide representative of Sri Vyasadeva in the chain of disciplic succession are to be understood to be Goswami. These Goswami restrain all their senses and they stick to the path made by the previous Acharya. The Goswami do not deliver lectures on the Bhagavatam capriciously rather they execute their services most carefully, following their predecessors who delivered the spiritual message unbroken to them. Those who listen to the Bhagavatam may put question to the speaker. So what is Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told, that those who listen the Bhagavatam may put question, they can ask a question to the speaker, but in order to elicit the clear meaning, they ask to speaker, but clear meaning, whatever, what you know, what you read in Bhagavatam, translation, synonyms, translation, purport, and please tell this clearly uh, elicit the clear meaning. But this should not be done to a challenging spirit. But so Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told that this should not be challenging. Yeah, because you know, beginning everyone beginning. Yeah, I'm not telling about I'm not telling about great uh, Goswami, great वेदों के ज्ञाता व्यासदेव. I'm not talking about the great Sukadeva Goswami, but like that nowadays each one we are trying to, like that scripture told, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told, so trying. So what Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told, that you can ask to improving us, that what you read, tell us what you know, what you listen, what you read, but not for challenging. Don't ask them for challenging. Improve them, that next day they will come. Means previous Acharya and more knower people can tell that if you come tomorrow, next day, next time, please read again and try to talk nicely, more improve your talking and remember sloka, and that's why you can read properly, and next day I'm not challenging you, but you should give me clear meaning, clear answer to next day. And that this our ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told this. So one must submit question with a great regard for the speaker and the subject matter. Yes, means if some previous Acharya, some big Acharya knew more Shastra, so he should ask only subject matter, because some Acharya, they are very, very intelligent, they are perfect in all Shastra, but Srila Prabhupada Maharaj told that you ask to new trying people to only subject matter, not more than that, and don't challenge. One must learn the transcendental subject by submissive oral reception from the right sources, and whoever will try to talk this holy auspicious Granth, first he listened to submissive oral reception from the right sources, Therefore, these sages addressed the speaker Suta Goswami with great respect. So that's why these all Rishi Muni, they address the speaker Suta Goswami with great respect. Otherwise, there was 88,000 Rishi Muni. So if like that great Suta Goswami only can give their answers, whatever question they ask. Because Suta Goswami was perfect preacher, bhakta. Suta Goswami gave, and when all 88,000 Rishi Muni ask question from through ask question through by Sonka Muni, Suta Goswami had been very happy and gave their answer one by one. All correct answer, all. And since the day, Suta Goswami told this Bhagavatam in Naimisarane also since Sukadeva Goswami told this Holy Auspicious Granth in Sukatala after Suta Goswami told, Suta Goswami was sitting there, here, there, and Suta Goswami also told in Naimisarane. So, as it is this holy, auspicious Granth Bhagavatam Shastra will be always whatever great previous Acharya preach, told, speak, taught this holy auspicious